Doesn't matter how much you've won, and he's won the World Cup, this is still very, very special, the famous Chelsea. Against the famous Liverpool, the players will be raring to go, desperate to get underway, but as always there are the pre-match rituals to go through before a final Callister, just too much on that for Grain Hale for Gallagher. Jackson is in the middle, it's behind Shotton, it's Raheem Sterling, and it's P makes an incredible save, brilliant. Saved by Fine K in the Liverpool goal. Well, he's just got a big high from Ibrahim and Kate, and no wonder in how strong is that hand from Kelleher. I mean, I cannot understand why Sterling hasn't hit that first time for me. That is a strike first time, but the ball falls to Cole Palmer, and have a look at this for a save from behind the goal. I mean, it's just an exceptional strength of arm, left arm in the perfect position, anticipates that because you've got no reaction time whatsoever. It's just a great piece of goalkeeping. Petrovic in the Chelsea golf to Diassi, control by Tom, that's a lovely ball. Into Jackson, Sterling's in the middle, Jackson tries to find him, and Jack had the lead, the flats come up, it won't count, it will be checked, the on-field decision is offside. Well, this is tense for everybody, and the decision is no. Goal, it's a free kick to Liverpool, it's offside, look like they should be doing their mocks for school exams. Lace. Diaz, Alexis Mallister, Diaz in by Robertson and off the post from G. Mallister, turning away from Sita, he's done well. Cody Gakpo hits the woodwork for Liverpool, a best move in the game from Liverpool, again another sloppy piece of play from Chelsea on the ball, giving it away, this ass, or maybe it was Cito, but no surprise for me, it's from the left. Boot of Andy Robertson, what a cross, I say, isn't he? The ball's bouncing loose, he really does use his body well, doesn't come out second best very often. G to Palmer, little test here for Robertson, nearly got away, and has given it to Lias. Diaz harding away from the Fernandes, challenged Liverpool with 54 and forward here, at least Diaz, Harvey Elliott wouldn't. Come to Gapo, Diaz, Bradley, great block sell, I think got himself in the way, Gomez with the ball in, it's cleared Disasi, it's List Diaz, right on the cusp of Hal time here, he's getting more and more into the game, isn't it? Diaz gets his head up there. Sees Bradley, he just tries to place it, really does the right thing, wants to hit the target, just trying to put it into that far post corner with his right foot here, but the line of Co will something to go as P was there, stirred and get through a bridal challenge into the P-ath of Nicholas Jackson, Kanji Co Palmer racing forward for Chelsea, Jackson tried to come inside. Kate, he's found Galaga and the little back heel, well, it was never heading in any way from Enzo Gap to Robertson's making a run outside him and finds El Diaz from hit again, the ball coming together involving Gallagher here, and the referee is going to stop playing because Mallister has been failed here by Galaga. Liverpool's free kick, Robertson's delivering in the head, and Liverpool lead in the final man, that captain, it's the JDL is broken, it's just asking who is going to step up and grab this. Final by the scruff of the net, well, there's your answer, Veril van DJK with what is a trademark head up from him, really it's about the physicality. I mean, it's a serious mismatch with Ben Chilwell trying to do his best to defend that ball, but he's never going to get the edge on Van Dijk. Gets his arm across him, shows his strength, and then to guide the ball into that far corner. It's a really composed header, we have to say, great delivery as well from that wide area, and that is making a difference at the moment. Look at the celebrations with the Liverpool fans. I have to tell you, there is a video assistant referee check here for a possible offside interfering in any way. Well, they're going to go and look at the screen here. I think the explanation here is that end to an end offside position might have blocked off Levi Quell. Wow, I mean, that is a huge call for the V to intervene and spot that infringement. I don't think anyone has any question about that on the pitch whatsoever. What is the decision? It's no-go. Gag is going to take this. Chelsea free kick over the top of Diassi, knocked by Gomez, a spinning ball at Chelsea corner. It's a good delivery. Oh, and it's scooped up, and Ka has their DC from close range, couldn't control the contact. It was only him in a flash, wasn't it? Flick on there, the ball up. It's Christo, he say, Kamer G his way, Gager off the close, so unlucky, so unlucky. It's a brilliant flick, unbelievable stuff. I'm not sure he knows too much about this. Conor Gallagher is fired into with Palmer, a good his Cheeky and Fernandes, he made the block, and Cole Palmer, Gallagher's getting forward, Gallagher charging forward, arm raised, great ball, K Galaga and Kain Ka for Liverpool. Super goalkeeping from Kaha had to be hit first time from Gal, wasn't going to have the time once he had that touch with Peller coming out, but brilliant from the Liverpool keeper. Here's Elliott. Liverpool have a triple change ready, going to be throwing more youngsters in this final. I'll tell you about that in a minute, but they might be in here. Chelsea, Jackson from Fernandes, ball cannate holding him up. It's done really well. Nicholas Jackson and Gallagher of Towell There's the pace from Kanate that reels Jackson back in. He's got such a big strike, does so well the Liverpool center back just to get his body back in a cross, and then Jackson sets Gallagher, who has a rather tired effort. Gallagher that can just cut the little open. It's Palmer, it's on Kanu. Brilliant block. The follow-up from Palmer is saved, driven in it. Won't fall that way. C has there. My goodness, man, they are simply never going to score a goal against each other, these two incredible stuff. I mean, it really is unbelievable. The ball is just not going to go in the back of the net in Cajo. Again, come through. That's a brilliant block from Kanate. Great reaction, save, and from then on it's just pin. Chris Caver blows his whistle in the 90. Minutes are up, and yet again Chelsea and Liverpool cannot be separated, cannot score. Somehow this final finishes Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0, extra time. Coming soon for Gomez for CL it out by Chillen only as far as Harvey Elliott, still up there from that corner as one the headed Dan tipped over by Petrovic. J and Dan again, the really important header that made just got under the crossbar, certainly hit the crossbar, a good header back across. He really knows where he's targeting that landy. Good save, that's good into L by Cost Simus Elliott for Liverpool side. Well, there were more than a few Liverpool supporters in the ground that thought this had gone in. Well, you see the net ripple, don't you? You think it's in the back of the net. Just doesn't strike it across the goal well enough with his left foot, gets it down, bouncing into the ground. Endo for Liverpool. Dano, good feet, super feet from Gust. What a super run this is. Finds M. Mo, comes inside, looks for the shot. It's deflected, and Ka grabs it at the second attempt just as Anu thought he might get there. It was an awkward one to gather, couldn't quite get it first time as it bounces in front of him, but never really spills out far enough to be a threat from Kongu to tap it in. A good-looking ball. It's Joe GZ Elliott TR find in Sass Simic, cast the cross for Harvey Elliott and J, and as it crossed the line it's ended up in the gloves of Petrovic, and it's no goal. Add goal line technology to the long list of things preventing a goal in this final. It's just not going to go in. It's not going to go in the back of the net. It's a really good header from Elliott, does everything right. It's off the post. Yeah, here's Jaden Dan. He's managed to squeeze it forward to Costa. Simus Chabat is winning. Simus with the cross, ounces away to James McConnell, back to Costa Sias. Nicely done. Clark looking for space to take a flick on its way. It's a corner kick to Liverpool. Simon Gring Henriette in Virgil. BKE just might have won the Carabao Cup for Liverpool. Yes, it is extraordinary. Virgil van Dijk heads home for Liverpool for the second time. He must be so proud of this Liverpool team, but the run from Van Dijk is great. The ball in is perfect. Chelsea don't really compete as well as what they should do. And the glance and header is absolute perfection, gets just the right amount of contact. Even Petrovic, who's been in great form, cannot react well enough, and the clock is running out on Chelsea. Forward from Chalaba. Gomez climbing. Mudry got something on it. Gomez, Harvey Elliott. Liverpool have won the Carabao Cup and almost unrecognizable. Liverpool's kids are all right. Jurgen CL has another trophy, and this will go down in Liverpool history. Liverpool have won this competition for the 10th time. The 2024 Carabao Cup final has finished. Chelsea 0, Liverpool 1. The Caravan C is handed to Frel van DJK, and Jurgen TR and Liverpool are the cup winners again.